How to identify pain points.
I'm going to show you two phrases about the same pain. First, many mothers are tired. Second, it's 6 o'clock, your child asks you to play, and you say, "Not now, sweetheart, mommy can't," and your heart sinks. Do you notice the difference? You forget the first one, the second one goes straight through you. Knowing your prospect's pain is not enough. You have to express it so specifically that they feel like you are reading their mind. Today, you learn how to sharpen that aim.
Generic versus specific. The big difference.
Here is the secret. Generic pain speaks in general and belongs to nobody. Lack of energy, money problems, not enough time. Specific pain describes a moment, a scene, a concrete phrase your prospect has lived through. And the more specific it is, the more universal the effect becomes. Paradoxically, when you describe one very specific moment, more people think,
"That happened to me exactly."
Generic pain belongs to no one. Specific pain belongs to everyone who has lived it.
Look at the transformation from generic to specific. How?
The method for finding the specific pain.
How do you move from generic to specific? With two questions that dig into the concrete moment. Start with the general pain and ask, when exactly does my prospect feel this? Look for the time of day, the place, the situation. Then ask, what do they do, say, or feel in that specific moment? Look for the scene, the gesture, the exact phrase. From "she is tired," you move to when she gets home from work. Then to what does she do? She sits in the car for a moment before going inside, trying to gather strength. There you have the specific pain, ready for a hook that lands hard.
Where to find those real moments?
Do not invent them, collect them. The sources are the same ones from your research in Module 2, but now you are looking for scenes, not concepts. Your own experience, the moments you lived, real conversations with your avatar, tell me what a normal day looks like, and comments in groups, where people describe their moments in full detail. When someone shares a concrete scene of their pain, copy it word for word. It is gold for your videos.
Touch it with empathy. The ethical reminder.
Remember what we saw in Module 2. Touching pain is powerful, and that is why it must be done with responsibility. Identifying the specific pain is not about digging into the wound, but about making the person feel understood and, immediately after, accompanied toward a way out. Specificity to connect, empathy to avoid harm, and always a door to hope. Precise pain opens the conversation. Cruelty shuts it down.
Real example.
Marta used the generic pain, tired, in her videos. They worked halfway. She applied the method, when does she feel it? When she gets home from work, what does she do? She fakes a smile when she opens the door, even though she is exhausted. Her new hook was, do you also fake a smile when you get home, even when you can't take any more? The difference was brutal. The comments went from a handful to a flood of comments like,
"You described me exactly."
same pain, expressed with precision.
Common mistakes.
Staying with generic pain, tired belongs to nobody. The concrete scene belongs to everyone who lives it. Inventing the scene in your own head. Collect real moments from your experience and from your people. Confusing specific with strange. Do not look for an extreme case, but for a very common moment told in detail. Touching pain with no empathy and no way out. Specific, yes. Cruel, no. Always with hope. Create your pain scene bank. For every pain in your avatar map, write 2 to 3 concrete moments in which your prospect lives it. The time, the place, what they do or feel. Those scenes are the most powerful ammunition for your hooks and videos. Every time you need a hook that lands, Open that bank and choose a scene. Now you know how to identify and express pain with precision, but be careful. Talking about pain can sound negative if it is not done well, and negativity pushes people away. In the next lesson, we will see how to talk about problems without sounding negative, so your content connects without bringing people down.